Alright, what's going on, guys? Your boy HTJ here, and we are back with another Black Ops 2 video, but this time, well, technically I'm on my profile right now, but this time I'm here to show you guys. Brrr, ding! Worst sound ever. But yeah, here you go, guys. I am Prestige Master right now. As you can clearly see, Prestige Master with my crappy player card emblem. And, you know, today I did say in my previous video, I think it was my previous video, that I would give you guys a combat record, a class video when I am Prestige Master, just to show you the ins and outs of how I play this game. So, without further ado, let's get on with this, shall we? Okay, barracks, we're straight to combat record. So, okay, so I got Prestige Master early this morning, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning early, like I said. So technically I got it around probably 7 days, just under 7 days of playing this game. So and the total playtime I've had is 7 days, 2 hours and 28 minutes and 2 seconds. So my kills overall are 43,343. I aim to get over 200,000 kills, but I doubt that's going to happen because in Modern Warfare 3, I got nearly 210,000 kills overall. My KD right now is 2.14. It used to be 2.16, but you know, when I was grinding for my diamond cameras and my SMGs, it had to suffer. So you know, but I've got the diamond camera SMGs now. So yeah, I've got 828 wins in total with a 1.39 win-loss ratio. But you know, everyone blames their teammates. I blame myself half the time. I blame teammates, but you know, it's something I'm not really too fussed about win-loss ratio. I just play the game at the end of the day. But yeah. So we've got nearly just under 5 million score, over 4,800,000 score with a 479 score per minute. Now that is for a player like myself, I believe that is the average score per minute SPM, or I think that's just under the average. I'm not too sure, but I'm not really sure. I think that is a decent score per minute, but considering how I play really slow sometimes and it picks up the pace. But hey, I wouldn't really care. If I get 1,000 score per minute, then I'm just completely crazy, but I don't even do that. I don't even aim to get 1,000 score per minute, but that's just me. And on my showcase, I've got Ultra Killer, 8 rapid kills, one thing, I've got the thing, Relentless Killer, I've got that, I've got Brutal medals, I've got everything but the Nuclear medal. Unfortunately, you know, I've been posting all these high scoring games for you and I've never got a Nuclear medal. And I've got all the Orbital VSAT support, so yeah, that's pretty much that. Moving on, game modes. Sorry about this, guys. So I've got over 400 wins domination, over 200 wins in kill confirmed, and team deathmatch just under 200 wins. And you can see I've got all the master titles for all the play modes. Or I play ground war because, you know, I just play ground war all the time. Then there's hardpoint, then there's gun game, and there's sharpshoot. You know, I've been doing my party game episodes. I only go on there to the party game episodes, but I have been messing around on gun game and sharpshoot recently because it's pretty fun, very fun. So we'll do more in the future, but that's pretty much all the game modes I play. I will go back to hardpoint as well because I want that, because that is a very good objective, probably the easiest objective mode to get score streaks and stuff, whatever. Weapons, the main thing you guys want to see. My most killed weapon is, the weapon I got most kills with, is the PDW with over 6,000 kills. My headshots, my accuracy, my KD ratio are not good with any or the majority of my guns, but yeah, we go down the list. And as you can see, I've got all the player card emblems for the PDW, the MSMC, the A94, the MTAR, Scar H. It goes down the list, guys. All the weapons I've used, I've got all the player card emblems and the headshot titles. So MB7 as well, MH81, Tricom CQB. That's a very decent gun, but it's not my favorite, and sometimes it just gets on my nerves. Sometimes it's very good. The Scorpion Evo, Vector K10, and when you go down the list, I haven't got the rest of them, but you can see I have been experimenting. I have been kicking up the variety, but I just haven't been uploading the variety. So now I'm Prestige Master, we can change things up, score streaks and kill streaks and gun wise, setup wise, and everything. And there are weapons I just haven't used, like the snipers, and right at the bottom is the ballistic knife, because I might do a gameplay where I run around the back, because I remember in Black Ops I had a gameplay where I went 49 and 13 or something, running around with just a knife, and I got dogs. I remember that like it was just yesterday. Voice crack. Oh, okay, I'm dying. Okay. Yeah, I remember that like that was yesterday, but okay, moving on. So my equipment, Semtex now. Yeah, I've used over 4,000 and got over 955 kills. Now I believe the Semtex ratio is for every 5 Semtexes you throw, you get 1 kill, and you can clearly see that with the ratio of Semtex I've thrown and got kills with. So that's that. But Semtex is my favorite grenade. Concussion, you can say the similar thing for you can say the similar thing for concussions and Semtex. They put in the same category with the whole ratio thing. C4, I recently started using C4. Probably I started using C4 in this game. Probably I haven't used C4 in the past because I wasn't that C4 fan. But you know, people throw, my ratio for C4 is okay, but if you have the scavenger and the C4 combination in your class setup, then, you know, you can throw C4s at will, because you'll know you replenish another C4 and you'll be able to throw some more. So I recommend you guys do that scavenger and C4 as a thing, because a lot of people do it. It's probably the biggest recommendation in the equipment category, of course. Flashbangs, I started to use them because I remember I used to have, in every previous Call of Duty, I used to have a flashbang and a concussion on every single class, or on each class of the 10, so 5 concussion classes and 5 flashbangs, just to even it out and, you know, annoy people. That was the main main target of you know, my main goal of the tactical grenades. Sorry, my tongue's very twisted. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know if I'm thinking straight. But my mics, if my voice sounds far away from the mics, because my mic's in an awkward position, and I'm in an awkward position, and I do apologize for sounding so quiet. But okay, moving on. Grenades, you know, I hate, well, okay, a lot of people you don't know, but I do hate grenades. I just don't like holding them and cooking them and throwing them. Yeah, I just don't like it too long. Bouncing bays, I experimented with them at the start of the game and never used them again because of the combinations you can use, and it's very annoying. Never touched the combat axe, never touched the claymore, never touched the smoke grenade, EMP. It goes down the list. God forbid I am never touching this shock charge, because it is just the epitome of this game. That's probably the wrong word. It is what will be the downfall of this game if this game continues to play up the way it is, but the DLC is coming out soon, so whatever. Black Cat, I need to try that because that can hack a lot of things. Tactical Insurgent, I'll mess around with that sometime later. And Trophy Systems, I am never using that because that is one of the cheapest things. Activision or Call of Duty, whoever came up with the trophy system idea is an absolute idiot, because that is probably one of the downfalls of this game as well. But that is just my opinion. You are entitled to your own. This is just my opinion. Okay, now for the score streaks is something you've all been waiting for as well. Usually when I play Call of Duty games and start out before I get to the level I want to be, usually UAVs dominate my most used kill streak or score streak, but this time it's Lightning Strike. Because, you know, in all the videos I've probably uploaded for you guys, Lightning Strike has been there the most. Lightning Strike and Orbital VSAT have been there the most, and I've used over 1,700 Lightning Strikes, and I've got over 3,000 kills, which I think is a pretty decent ratio actually. But Lightning Strike is very fun. I recommend you guys use it, and they did nerf it as well. If it wasn't nerfed, then I probably would have doubled what I have now. But that is just me. What's there? UAV, of course. Well, you know what UAV does, so I don't need to explain it. Orbital VSAT, you know what it does, but you can clearly see that I like to use Orbital VSAT because, in my opinion, it's the most dominant score streak in this game, because it shows everybody on the map. What more could you ask for? Honestly, what more could you ask for? And I've used over 500 and got over 4,000 assists. I should have over 5,000 assists, but sometimes when you call an Orbital VSAT, nobody likes to kill people. I don't even think some people don't even know what an Orbital VSAT is. It's so annoying. But load start, just used just under 160 load stars. I want to get that over. I want to get to 200 load stars and get over 2,000 kills with it, because I like my ratios to be even outsmarted out. You know, I'm a picky guy when it comes to this stuff. K9 unit, I didn't stop using the K9 unit until I got over 1,000 kills with it, because I wanted to have a decent ratio. But then when I got over 1,000 kills, I forgot that I had it on, and then I took it off, went back to the load star. But my kill streaks, or my score streaks out, has changed now, because I'm going to try and bring variety, a pack-a-punch to you guys. Hellstorm Missile, well, I used it at the start of the game and I never used it again because I didn't know how to use it at the start, but now I know how it's used. I'll probably go back to it sometime sooner or later, but whatever. Stealth Chopper, I'm using that recently because I used it at the start. Well, my very first video I uploaded the Stealth Chopper gameplay because it's very good, but the helicopters are very good. I recommend you guys use it if you haven't used it already. VTOL Warship, you guys know this is terrible, but I will just say it now, my ratio for the VTOL Warship compared to a lot of other good players is okay for the amount of people that don't use this kill streak, but I will go back to it because it is fairly decent, but it just gets shot down too easy, just like every other helicopter in this goddamn game. Hunter Killer Drone, use it at the start of the game, never going to use it again. Dragonfire, well, I use that at the start of every time I prestige, because you particularly have no choice until you're like level 8 or level 10 or whatever. Escort Drone, recently started using it, that is very good. I will explain that in another video when I get gameplay with it. Warthog, I did a video on the Warthog test. You'll probably have to surf my channel and find it if you guys would like to watch that, but it is in my Black Ops 2 list or playlist of gameplays. That is a decent kill streak. It can either go good or it can go bad. Sentry Gun, I stole them off people and used them. Death Machines goes the same thing as Sentry Gun. RCXD, I stole it off someone. Counter UAV, I stole it off someone. I stole these from care packages. The Guardian, or aka the Easy Bake Oven, I stole that off someone as well. And the rest I just don't use. I probably will use them in the future. EMP, I will get round to using it because the non-lethal kill streak setups. UAV, counter UAV, EMP, or UAV Blackbird EMP system, stuff like that. I will get round to it and upload some non-lethal gameplay very soon. Swarm, surprise, surprise, I have not touched it. For two reasons. You're probably thinking you're a good player, you're a mediocre player, HDJ, but you haven't used the Swarm. Well, with the Swarm, you know, I wasn't confident when I first played this game. I wasn't confident enough if I can get it or not because of how much points you need, and B, when I see Swarm gameplays on YouTube, I see thousands of people leave, so there's no point in using the Swarm. But I will touch it very soon. I'm just not going to touch it now because the amount of people rage quitting still is ridiculous, horrendous, whatever word you want to call it, devastating, appalling. That's the word. But yeah, okay, we move on from that. Sorry about that. I had to fix my mic for a second. Leaderboards. We're just gonna show the leaderboards real quick. Now, no data. Well, go back on the leaderboards. Sure. Fixed it up. There you go. Okay. Leaderboards. I'm in a decent spot. My score per minute on the leaderboards apparently is 485 score per minute. Under me is Kimmy Wright. If you haven't seen Kimmy Wright's channel, I will leave the link in the description below because go subscribe to her. She is very good at what she does on YouTube. If Kimmy's watching this, then props to you, Kimmy, for helping me out and everything throughout the past year because she has helped me out on Call of Duty and on my channel for the last couple of months. And she got to a Prestige Master before me, and she's very good at this game. But she doesn't think she is. She's got a higher score per minute than me because the thing is, with if I had to compare myself with Kim, she is better at Treyarch games and I am better at Infinity Ward games. If we come to leaderboards wise, simply because I just like to get kills and she likes the score per minute system. And in Modern Warfare 3, I just outmatched pretty much everyone on my friends list, including Kimmy. And in this one, she outmatches me in score per minute because I'm not much of a score per minute guy because I didn't understand it, but now I do. But I'm not too fussed about it. But that's pretty much the leaderboards. And everyone else on my friend list is not a Prestige Master besides us two. And yeah, they just don't play the game. So yeah, well, they don't play the game as much as we do. So yeah. Anything else? Oh, the class, create a class setup. So we'll go through this really quickly if there's time.